Hey everybody, I'm Jason, and welcome back to From Tree to Lumber, a YouTube channel about a guy at a sawmill. Last week we started quarter-sawing a very large ash tree that wouldn't fit on my sawmill. Today we're just going to continue with that. I'm going to do the second piece. I've got a few ideas of what I want from it. I'll show you what I'm going to do, and it's a beautiful day to saw, so let's get to it. Here's the end of the quarter. It's pretty much the same on both ends. I didn't do a bad job cutting this one straight. You probably can't see it, but right here on the edge is the pith. Okay, so I want to get rid of that. So probably like that much is pretty much garbage. So what I'm going to do is, since the grains are going like this, I'm going to first of all cut a nice flat edge on this side so that I've got something to kind of balance on. I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm going to cut probably right in here and get rid of all this. I'll probably make a couple of cuts to end up there. You know, I might be able, depends how straight this is, might be able to get a couple of more or less quarter-sawn, like half-inch pieces here. And it actually doesn't really matter that they're quarter-sawn, but I use a lot of half-inch stuff for shims and tongues and all kinds of things in the shop, and I just like to have a stock of it. So that's nice wood, so I'll probably take them from there. Okay, I'll do those two, clean it up, then I will probably clean up that edge. Okay, so let's get to it and see where we end up. Okay, total cold start. Turn the choke on. Make sure you got some kind of throttle, and pull. All right, we're doing great so far. I've got 4 half-inch pieces, half-inch thick, by about 5, and 2 that are probably going to be about 8. Got a special use for those. But let's take a look and see what we got left here. So I've cut it down so that the grain, I don't know if you can see it, sort of goes like this. So I need 2 pieces that are 1 1/4 inch thick. So I'm going to take them from here. Okay. Then I'm going to be left with this piece here, which is going to be rift sawn, which is fine with me too. So I'm probably going to take 1 1/4 inch, 1 1/4, and then maybe 1 inch and 1 inch. We'll see how that looks. I think I did pretty well there. So I got my 2 pieces 5/4, which I need to make some styles for some cabinets. I've got these 2 1-inch pieces. All of these are about 5 inches wide. The 1-inch piece is just going to go into inventory. I've got that nice kind of 2x4 after it's all said and done. You know, they're almost all quarter-sawn. If they're not quarter-sawn, they're rift-sawn. But actually the point to this sawing was not the quarter-sawn as much as I really wanted to emphasize this nice straight grain. And it's nice. Very, very unique. And then in addition to that, I've got these cut-offs from the chainsaw edges and whatnot. They'll be ripped down, or I'll put them through the planer, get them down to probably 3/8 of an inch thick, and then I'm going to cut them into narrow pieces that I use for different things. I call them project boards. Once again, beautiful, beautiful wood. So no waste here. Still have 2 more to go, but I don't think I'm going to do them today. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Oh, the other thing I got was this piece here that got cut off. That there, I think this is the narrow side. This side down here is a lot thicker. I'm pretty sure I can get some handles out of that. So I'm probably just going to throw that on, maybe resaw it down to, I don't know, 2 inches thick, sort of a 2x4 maybe, or 2x whatever I can get out of it, and set it aside for handles. Okay, that's really it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably not going to put you through watching me finish up those last 2 pieces. I'll do them on my own, maybe do a time lapse if you want. But that's great. Thanks very much, and I'll have something for you next week.